Hi everyone. I want to talk today with you about some programming and a level of collective consciousness on the planet. Yesterday I was walking on the street, just a regular day of mine, and I saw a young man, something about 35, 40 years old, with two children. He has small children at the age of 7, 6 years, something like that. And I hear the father of children talk to one of children. And what he says, it's very profound. It's very, very profound in a way of how we conditioned to think on the planet. What he says, and he talks to a child of 6 or 7 years old. He says, we need to solve the problem. And child just stays in the moment, look at his father, and he asks, which problem, Dad? And that is so typical. We condition our children, we program our children to look at something from the point of view of problems. We already have all generations that look at everything that happens in our life as a problem that need to be solved. It's a conditioning, and a mindset, it's mind programming. And then we have generations that only is busy with solving problems. But the child that I saw yesterday was very surprised about what kind of problem that. And that is the essence of everything. Because from point of view of child, from innocent of child, he does not see the problems. Okay, it's very interesting. That what happened on the planet is has been programmed to find in solutions, to looking for solutions. But what about not even create the problems? What about not even think in the terms of problems? What about to realize that no one problem exists before we create one? What's about to realize that problem and solution is different point of view on the same event? What's about to realize that before we have a problem, solution is already exist? What's about don't look for problems? Just please, just for a moment, look at everything that happens now on the planet. It's a destructive pattern. First we create problems, then we use money, weapons, advertising, reclams to solve the problems. Do you understand what happens? In order to come with solution, and solution is not really a solution, It's a way of put things as a solution. We need first create a problem. We create a problem and then we come with a solution. And that solution creates again a problem that needs to be solved again. And that's the way how we create a destructive circle of destructive patterns. Just imagine that we can break this circle. It's impossible for us to think in the terms of problems. Then it looks like we have nothing to do. Because it's all what we do. The conditioning is very deep in our consciousness. Many of us has all life built on paradigm of having problems in life. And then your life, you create a kind of goal to solve the problems. And what's about not even creating? What's about just fake it. We don't, so we have no problems. Just for a moment. What you're gonna do with your life? Very interesting question. If we have no problems, if all problems has been already solved, what is the meaning of your life? Why are you doing here? Why are you here? Why are you here? We create a false identity of someone who has problems. We create a false reality based on problems in your life. We create false solutions for everything. Why it's false? Because it creates problem again. Because in all solutions that we have here in Earth, in all the solutions is problem inside. It's not really solution. And all that keep us away from really knowing who we are, really knowing what is our destiny, really create what we want to create, not think from paradigm, problem, and solution, but thinking from experiences, all possibility, what we can explore here. Just think about it. Just think for the moment. What would you do with your life if you have no problems at all? And what about if I told you that all your problems are already solved for you? For you, not by you, for you. You don't see it yet, but it is high-dimensional perspective. In reality, all your problems are already solved for you, not by you, not because of you. We believe so much in problems that we create false identity yourself as a problem. You are the problem in the planet because of your habits, because of your dangerous behaviors, because of your role that you take for yourself and believe that you use this role. It now goes so far that you become big problem here on the planet. And how are we going to solve that? Now, really, people, how are we going to solve you as a problem? You see how far can everything goes in a very critical direction, how you possibly can be problem. How it's possible that you, the most valuable thing here on the planet, because of you, because you aware consciousness, because you are consciousness, your life force energy, how can you be a problem? But you believe in that, you believe in this false identity, and you become shame yourself, you feel guilt, you know? No, not at all, not at all. There's one thing in the planet who has the most value, that is human being. It's you, because you, it's not even having. You are the consciousness, you know? Because of your consciousness, you are most valuable thing here. In order to change this reality, we need to change, to make a shift from false identity to who you really are, and not see yourself anymore as a problems maker, not see yourself anymore as a problem, you know. Child from yesterday was very curious. She just stopped walking, just stops and look at father and ask, which problem that? You really don't understand? You really don't see it? It was so amazing to see how he looks at his father, and the father stops because you also maybe don't understand why child don't see it as a problem. But child does not see it as a problem. Anything has a problem. Anything is a problem. Problem and solution. Experience something as a problem and as solution. It's come from experience of polarization of something what one is. One, you polarized it, and you create problem and solution. When you understand that is only polarization creates that, when you put it together, you have very different experience of everything. You see everything as a possibility for something, and not as problem and solution. You see everything as point, which from you can take every direction you want to go. Mentality of solving the problems creates stagnation of energy, create a kind of tunnel vision. Because when you look at something from perspective of problem, it's narrows your vision, narrows your vision. When you take a label of problem just you take it away, and you look at something, you have completely different perspective about that. Completely different perspective, because your energy not blocked anymore by the label. Your energy flows in all directions, and you see infinite possibilities for some events. And that is real abundance. That's real abundance. To see all possibilities and to feel, oh my goodness, I can manifest everything. Yeah? I can achieve everything. I can materialize everything. Please think about it. Please think about it. Everything what happens now on the planet is a product of this polarization. Someone is problem, other ones come with solution. No. When we put labels of problems in, just wait, we put it away. We don't see it. We don't have ability to think in terms of problems. Look what kind of possibility we have as humanity on the planet. Look what happens. I think it's very important now to break this circle of insanity where we're sitting now as collective. Circle of insanity about not seeing what we are doing, not really seeing what we are doing, not really wanting to change our perspective of what we're doing on the planet. And a very easy way to do it is just put a label of problem, just wait. We don't have a labels. And then you see what you can manifest, what you can explore, what you can create, what you can make from all of it, what is now. I hope you understand that, because I was so glad when I saw it yesterday. It's so typical. It's so really amazing to realize, to see it. Good. It's enough for now. Enough of information. But I love you all, and bye for now.